studies show that travel can make you smarter and healthier. So now grab a sheet of paper and a pencil, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to create that bucket list you've been meaning to write up. Travel the world. You're going to need a few target destinations to lead your adventure. Don't worry, we've got places to visit before you die are on the itinerary. Phi Phi Islands, Thailand. Tourism in Thailand's Phi Phi Islands has exploded in recent years, making the beautiful beaches, clear water, and natural beauty more accessible to visitors. This group of 6 islands is one of Thailand's oldest communities, dating back to the prehistoric period. Scuba diving is incredibly popular here because the underwater life is so fascinating and diverse. Vacationers have seen everything from leopard sharks, dolphins, and black-tipped reef sharks on their underwater adventures. Santorini, Greece. The volcanic island of Santorini is best known for its dramatic vistas, inspiring sunsets, and colorful pebble beaches. High along the cliffs, there are several villages on Santorini Island with traditional architecture, ancient ruins, and authentic wineries. The capital city, Phi Phi, boasts of white cobblestone streets, shops, taverns, hotels, and cafes. The island's most beautiful sunsets can be viewed from Oya, a town along the Amandi Bay with whitewashed walls and majestic blue domes. Machu Picchu, Peru. High in the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu is the site of an ancient Inca city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Although it is one of the most impressive collections of ruins in the world, many travelers find Machu Picchu to be crowded during peak season. One of the most popular things to do here is to hike the Inca Trail, although you should reserve your spot several months in advance. The Salkantay Trek and the Inca Jungle Trek are also popular among hikers. Grand Canyon, United States. Stretching over 200 miles, the Grand Canyon was carved out by the Colorado River over thousands of years and is one of the world's most spectacular geological wonders. Take your time and view the canyon's massive gorges and rock formations from a variety of vantage points. Thrill seekers will love the strenuous hike to the bottom along the Rim or Bright Angel Trail. Several guide companies offer exciting whitewater rafting trips through the canyon on the Colorado River as well. Positano, Italy. One of the most romantic places to visit on southern Italy's Amalfi Coast is the town of Positano. Visitors can expect to see charming medieval architecture and colorful pastel houses while experiencing some of the best cuisines Italy has to offer. The city was built on the face of a cliff and first became popular with writers and artists in the 1950s. Walking is the best way to get around, although you should be prepared to take a lot of stairs. Aurora Australis, Antarctica. While the North Pole enjoys the Aurora Borealis, the South Pole has the Aurora Australis. The most amazing place to see the Aurora Australis, or Southern Lights, is the wild and untamed continent of Antarctica. It is only visible from the southern latitudes and has never been viewed above the 30-degree latitude line. This phenomenon often appears as a glowing green or red curtain of light in the night sky. Dolomites, Italy. The Dolomites are a mountain range in northeastern Italy, and they're one of the top hiking destinations in the world. But be aware that among the range's 18 peaks, this region is prone to landslides, avalanches, and floods. The Dolomites are part of the Italian Alps and very popular among skiers and mountain climbers. Free climbing, climbing without safety gear, has been a tradition here since the 1800s, and base jumping, paragliding, and hang gliding is also very popular. Galapagos Islands. Some of the world's rarest and most fascinating plant and animal life has made its home in the Galapagos Islands. Galapagos is made up of 19 islands, which are part of Ecuador and located 1,000 kilometers off the South American coast in the Pacific Ocean. The peak season for naturalists and historians is between December and May, although wildlife is also active during July and August. The islands are best explored by boat, and boat tours should be booked well in advance of your trip. Yosemite National Park, United States. Located in the Sierra Nevada mountains of east central California, Yosemite National Park is famous for its waterfalls, granite cliffs, giant sequoia trees, and abundant wildlife. Around 4 million people visit the park each year to explore Yosemite's 800 miles of hiking trails, 350 miles of roads, and 1,600 miles of streams. Visitors may encounter black bears, mule deer, bighorn sheep, bats, and many other creatures during their stay. Weather changes rapidly in the park, and elevation plays a huge part in snow conditions. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Just outside the Egyptian city of Cairo lie the legendary pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx. These pyramids, which were built as the final resting place for pharaohs, are the only surviving ruins of the original 7 wonders of the world. Most visitors choose to take a tour or hire a car to see the pyramids since the area is enormous. Bring a guidebook with you, since many of the landmarks and tombs are scarcely marked. The most popular sites include the Great Pyramid of Khufu, which is composed of over 2 million blocks, as well as the pyramids of Sneferu, Kher, and Menkora.